Nature once breathed freely. Rivers sang, forests stood like guardians, and every living being lived in harmony. But today, that harmony is breaking. Not suddenly, but silently. Human hands have reshaped the earth, not through storms, but through decisions repeated every day. This is how nature is being damaged and how the world is slowly losing its balance. Forests are the breathing system of our planet, yet every year millions of trees disappear, not by lightning, but by human intention. When forests fall, animals lose their homes, soil loses its strength, rain loses its rhythm, and the air loses its purity. A tree takes decades to grow, but only moments to fall. What once stood for centuries becomes emptiness in a single day. A world without forests is not a future. It is an ending. The air that once smelled of rain now tastes of smoke. Every breath carries dust. Cities drown beneath a cloud that never brings rain. Smoke rises from engines that never rest, from chimneys that never pause, and from fires that never needed to burn. When the sky turns gray, the future turns uncertain. Water is life, yet the sources of life are becoming sources of poison. Rivers that once carried fish now carry chemicals. Oceans that once echoed with whales now echo with silence. A planet can survive without gold, but never without clean water. A thirsty earth is an earth that cannot heal. Soil feeds every leaf, every grain, every creature, but soil does not scream when it dies. Chemicals strip the land of its living world. Overuse turns richness into dust. Mining leaves the ground hollow and lifeless. When soil loses life, food loses nutrition, and the planet loses balance. A planet with dead soil cannot feed the living. Plastic was created for convenience, but convenience has created crisis. A single bottle survives longer than the person who used it. Animals swallow it, oceans choke on it, landfills rise like artificial mountains. Nature remembers every piece. Every species has a purpose. When one disappears, balance breaks. Extinction today happens not through predators, but through destruction. A world without animals is not nature, it is loneliness. Here is what must not continue. Cutting forests for quick profit, burning land for expansion, releasing unchecked smoke into the sky, burning waste in open air, dumping plastics into rivers and seas, releasing industrial waste without treatment, wasting fresh water, overusing chemicals that kill soil life, mining without restoring the land, removing vegetation and exposing bare earth, throwing waste into nature, using plastic on sea and abandoning it, hunting for entertainment, destroying wildlife habitats, trading animals like objects the earth does not need, saving, it needs healing. Nature is not separate from us, we are a part of it. Damage is not created by one person, but by millions of small choices, and protection begins the same way. So here's the question. If nature is calling for help, will we stay silent? Join our channel, Ecofriends, where we learn from nature and stand with nature, because the earth is our home and every home deserves care.